What's up, everyone? We have a massive update on the business on Vytella. It's not the first sale though. I will just go out and say that, but it is a pretty big update. So we're gonna hit the gym really quick, get that out the way for today because I got work at 4. But we're gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna take the MacBook with me. We'll go sit somewhere, and I'll tell you what everything that's happened in the past couple days since I uploaded my last video. So let's get to it. All right, we just got to the gym. We're gonna go hit a quick workout, and then we'll go hit a spot, and I'll just kind of update you on the business. So let's go do that. I wasted a quick workout. Now we're just gonna go hit like a little spot and just kind of give a quick rundown on what's happened, because it's been a lot. And it's, hold on, I closed my door. It's been like 3 days, right? No, technically it's been 2 and a lot. So let's drive to the spot and I'll give a quick update and a rundown and a synopsis of what happened. And, you know, the workout was pretty good. I forgot to say anything about that, but I'll look a couple clips of that. So, what is up? We're now here at a little spot, just like a parking lot. It's a church where I live. But you can't really see the screen, I kind of realize. If I zoom in enough, you can. It's fine, though. I'm just going to be sitting here talking. I'll show you a couple stuff in the future. But, you know, we're just parking. We got the car. But so just for starters, the ads still aren't running, like I said. They're not running because the stupid card. So I was using SoFi before because Chase wasn't working, so I thought maybe SoFi would work better. It didn't. Long story short, it didn't work. So it kept declining my card and saying it was fraud. So I did some research and I was like, I just went on the internet, like, what is the best banking use for a business, like for starter up, basically. And it was like, use Novo or Mercury. So I went with Mercury. And to use Mercury, you need a damn EIN, an employer identification number. And to do that, you need to register your business as an entity. So what I did is I went and registered Vytella as an LLC now. So Vytella is recognized by Arizona and the IRS as an actual business on paper. So you can find Vytella on the internet as a real business now, which is really cool to me. That has a real entity, and Vytella is no longer just a Shopify store. It's an actual business online, right? And another issue I ran into was I didn't want to put my parents' address on blast for public information, right? So did some research, and I got a statutory agent. And what a statutory agent is, if you don't know what that is a agency that will let you use their address. You pay them, they'll use their address on like government documents. I don't know what they call them, documents, so for your business, right? So for example, I'm using their address on my LLC, so I don't have to put my parents' address on blast for public info, right? Which is nice, because then I can also put that on my product, because then none of it can be connected back to my parents' address. It's all some address I paid for that I'm using their address. So now I have an LLC and an EIN and now a business banking. So let's go back to business banking, right? So I was initially going to use it for business banking, right? I was going to use my Chase and have my business banking, but they also have personal checking, right? And I kind of thought, I'm like, you know, should I just move my personal checking over there, because then I don't have to do a bunch of transfers, right? I can just be all in my direct deposit, can go to that. I can move it to my business account. I have my savings in there too, and my checking. And it can all be in one single spot. The only transfer I have to do is my investment account, which I put like $50 a paycheck in, right? That's the only transfer that I would actually have to do, is just that initial transfer out to the Fidelity account that I use. So that's what happened, right? Is a lot is with that. So we have the EIN, the LLC, and now a business banking account. And I transfer all the money today, so it's kind of just, I have to wait till tomorrow for it to hit. But that is what happened. So with this business banking account, they should not flag Meta at all. If they do, I'm gonna lose my mind. But moral of the story is, there's not really a moral of that. Work hard, I guess, I don't know. But one thing I've learned throughout this entire process of switching banking accounts, because this is not the first time, this is like the 4th time this has happened. So hopefully this is the last and 4th final time. But one thing I've learned so far is what entrepreneurship really is, right? Entrepreneurship and being a business owner is not being a billionaire or a millionaire and having a bunch of fast cars and nice watches. Obviously that's a part of it, right? But what it truly means to be an entrepreneur or a business owner is problem solving. Problems will always come up in your business, right? It's the fact, are you going to solve that? Are you going to make it better, right? Like, for example, the SoFi account was not the best choice, to be honest, but I made it better, right? Now I came out with an LLC and an EIN and now I have a public actual business online, right? You can go look it up and find an LLC for Vytella, right? So that's what being a business owner is. It's just problem solving, right? Being a good problem solver. You don't have to be super smart. You don't have a lot of money to just start. It's just problem solving. And that just comes with the territory, right? You may not be the best problem solver right now, but it'll come with the time, right? Like I said in my 6 things I've learned video, results come with time and skin in the game. Problem solving is one of the things that comes along with it. You got to be better at problem solving, and that will eventually come along as you go along in your business, right? Problems will always come up. Even when Vytella is succeeding and making 50K a month in profit, that problems will just continue, right? Supplier problems will be then. Customer problems, all the different problems will still be there, but it's just a matter of, are you willing to sit there and solve them, right? If you're not willing to sit there and contemplate what's the best next option, then I don't know if it's cut out for you. You gotta sit there and put some work in sometimes, because this took me 2 freaking days to set up, because I had to sit there and wait. I had to figure out what a statutory agent was, because I didn't even know what that was in the beginning. I paid for it and I didn't even know what to do with it, but then I kind of figured it out. It's just figuring it out, just throwing yourself in there sometimes. You gotta throw yourself in the fire and you'll come out, right? So just a little rant there, but Vytella's ads should be running back by tomorrow, hopefully. So they should be running back by tomorrow. I don't have to wait for a card either. They just gave me the card number online. I still got a physical card coming, but I can start running ads by tomorrow, which is great. This week is pretty compact too, because all the managers are gone at my work, so I'm kind of working a lot. I worked a 12-hour shift yesterday, or 11-hour shift. I have a 6-hour shift today, and then I have another 12-hour tomorrow, and then a 6-hour on Friday. But I have the weekend off, which is great. So pretty busy week for me, but you know, just work through it, I guess. But that's it for this one. I'll update you guys on Sunday, maybe even earlier. We'll see on how the ads are doing, because they should be up. If they're not, I'm gonna lose my mind. But that is it. We got the GLI here. I love this thing. I might order some parts soon for it, like some mirror caps. I might get some lowering springs too. Alright, I was just sitting here editing my video, and the last clip's audio was like, I don't even know, man. It was not even it wasn't even me talking. It was like corrupted or something, dude. I don't know. But what I was saying actually in that last clip as my outro was we bought a new MacBook. We got a new M2. Super excited for that, because this MacBook right here you see has seen it all. Let me tell you, this thing has seen it all. This thing was here for when I first started entrepreneurship, back when Corbin was like, hey, we should get into trading. And we did. And it's low-key been a journey. This thing's seen my trading days, when I went back to ecom. Then I quit ecom, went to wholesale real estate for some reason. Then that's when I went back to ecom, did it for a couple months, then I finally went to Vytella. So it has been a long, long journey. And the funniest thing about this computer is when I bought it, I almost returned it, because like I bought it and my mom was like, you spent that much on a computer? Oh my gosh, you need to get better at saving money, yada yada yada. I was about to return it. Almost returned it. Thank God I didn't, because who knows, Vytella probably wouldn't exist. But yeah, we bought a new MacBook. So that's it. Stay driven, get your work done, and that's it for this one.